Oh no, we are from the GhanaWeb Authority. We're just coming to find out how they are implementing the new VAT form. So 15% VAT, 2.5% digital, and 2.5% get fund. We have the price, 100. Then we have the National Health Insurance Levy, 2.5. We have the get fund, 2.5. COVID levy is not there because it has been abolished. And then we have VAT 15. So at least that means that as far as Palace Mall is concerned, they have reconfigured their system and they are applying the new VAT law based on the sheet that we have purchased. We have done a test purchase of Palace Mall to find out whether they are implementing the new VAT Act. And the evidence on this receipt indicates that they are doing. On the receipt, we have a value of the item being 100. Then the taxes on it, the National Health Insurance Levy is 2.5%. The Get Fund Levy is 2.5%. COVID levy is not there because that has been abolished. And the VAT is 15%. Then all these are also calculated on the base value of 100%. That means that the cascading effect of adding the levies before computing the VAT had also been reversed. So we now have effective VAT rate of 15 and 20%, made up of the levies of 5% and VAT of 15%, all calculated on the base rate. So at least we can say that Palace Mall have complied with the directives of the law.
We have changed our VAT compliance from 21% to 20%, that is 15%, and 2.5 and 2.5 split for this one. And we are thankful for the GRA for removing the 1%. We are grateful for it. Thank you.
When did you start implementing the new bill?
From the 1st of this year, we started the 1st of January, we have started it, and we are rolling out all our branches as well.
How was the process calibrating your system?
It was very easy because they have started it earlier this December, and it was very easy for us to adapt to the system as well. This was good.
Do you have any challenges from your consumers or customers?
As of now, we are okay. We are yet to find the difficulties of it. Once we are throughout all the process, we can see what we can do about it.
I think it's cool.
Now the unya and when we say tax na o mampanyi e free ho no ye free so.
Me pa chon.
COVID levy no when who also.
Me pa chon receipt no afena e kita me mpese na nka me hwe so na.
Obetumi ahwe so no aka chan say COVID no so ana ye free ho.
Me pa chon say mo ye free so. Omo ye
free so. Na VAT ni so hu san wo so.
Say insurance no market. Okay.
15% no.
Me pa chon.
And you dey the answer say sa new VAT no asha say e adwuma. Yeah, that's it. Because so ato ade na tem bia so abeto ade no busa VAT receipt. Ghana for nyina new VAT na ba no to ade na busa VAT receipt. And on the Bema Yaji Ska, Yadebua or mining punto, Naya or mine Juma. So you if it
Hello, how are you? I'm fine.
We are here from the Ghana Revenue Authority, and the purpose of our visit is just to find out how you are implementing the new VAT reforms. The new law that came into effect on the 1st of January 2026. We want to see how you are implementing it, and if there are any challenges that you are facing that you need assistance from the Ghana Revenue Authority. So that's just the purpose of our visit today. So maybe if you can tell us how you've been able to, switch from the old system to the new system, and whether there are any challenges that you are facing from the customers and the feeling of customer after that.
Big challenge now is the speed. We have implemented everything very correctly, The whole night we worked and make it happen. On the first, the billing was okay, but the speed is really killing us. Many customers, they leave the place and go. So it takes 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes for billing to come out. This is a big challenge we are facing. So today when you come, we'll demonstrate to you. You'll come to know.
Of course, GRA team has been working hard with us, so credit to them. However, customers are not patient. They can spend 3 hours shopping, but at the cash till, typically they want to move out as fast as possible. So that's a more psychological thing. But however, I think we have been able to clear most of the issues on that front.
You have been buying here?
Yes.
Okay,
please.
so look at your receipt and confirm whether if there's COVID levy in it.
No, I've not seen any COVID.
You have not seen COVID levy?
Yes.
So what are the taxes? I mean, what are the taxes that you can see?
VAT is 15%.
Okay.
And then Gene Found is 2.5%. And then NHIL, which is also 2.5%. Yeah.
And they are all calculated on the same base?
On the
value?
same bills, yes.
So what it means is that you have gotten a reduction in terms of the amount that you are getting. So are the savings to you? So as a result of the removal of the COVID levy and then the integration of the levies into the VAT, prices have automatically reduced by 1.9%.
Okay.
And that is your benefit.
Okay.
So you can use that to buy an additional item.
Okay.
So you see that more money is being put into your this.
Yes.
Yes.
New law, and the impact is that your consumers and customers have started benefiting the reduction in the effective VAT rate that has been passed into law. We encourage you to continue to support us. We are in partnership to work together because when we raise the needed revenue, that is when we build Ghana together. And also use this medium to encourage all Ghanaians and all businesses to apply the new VAT rate. And for consumers, one message from GRA is when you buy an item, demand your VAT receipt because it is through that will build Ghana together.
From January, we're able to configure the system to read 20% VAT. We want to seize the opportunity to thank the Commissioner General, by extension the government, for that COVID levy. And again, now we can recoup the levies, the 5%. And on behalf of the consumers too, we want to thank the Commissioner, by extension the government, for that, because it brought more money into the pocket of the consumer. As I'm speaking, as an employee of Kadeko, I'm still a consumer, and we were able to seamlessly move the system to 20%.
So can you confirm that there's no COVID levy in your system
Oh,
at the moment?
oh yes,
Or it's
please.
zero?
No, it's zero. There's no COVID levy, and the levies that escalating calculation, no, it's straightforward. The 2.5%, and that is the 5%. Now it's 20%. So far, there's no complaint. The expectation is that once the publication go out, the consumer will come to buy. They want to see the adjustment, and so far so good.
So far, so good.
Yeah, so far so good. We are very grateful.
The principal amount, and then the lines item for taxes, we have Get Fund, National Health Insurance Levy, and the VAT. COVID levy is completely out because it had been abolished, and the levies are also calculated on the same amount as the VAT. So effectively, we can see the reduction in the price.
Usually our prices, as you can see, they are based on a price which is before VAT, then we add the VAT.
Yeah.
So which means now everyone that is buying is saving that 1.9%. And when you some of our customers are big construction companies, and they are contractors, they're being, whether it's government or private. When you talk about 2% on every million CDs is 20,000. Yeah. And that can translate to hundreds of thousands of CDs a year in savings, which basically goes to the pocket of the consumer and helps them to use it in other places.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, yeah.
any challenges of
They're happy.
You can save it on fuel or use it for something else, and it goes a long way.
And do you always demand your VAT receipt when you buy from anywhere?
Yes.
What will you tell other Ghanaians in terms of VAT receipt?
It's our responsibility to ensure that corporate institutions pay their VAT. So when you go and make purchases, request for VAT invoices. I mean, so that we can all be responsible, not spectators. It's very important that we all do.